Hey everybody, Ronaldo Waterman here with CompuShow Video Manuals, and what you are seeing here is the 2014 LDI show, the MIDICON Pro. It will be coming out soon. They're just trying to perfect a few different things on it. One of the really exciting things about the MIDICON Pro, and I'm running the CompuShow October 30th beta. One of the exciting things about these two together is that the moment that I loaded the MIDICON Pro, it automatically maps it for me. Now, how does it do that? Well, what it does is when I right click here, instead of it saying page 1 master, it says page 1 and then an index number. It automatically indexes your lights. Well, how does it index your light? Well, when you go to your pages and you have like your master right here, that's index 1. Then the next light's index 2, index 3, 4, 5, and 6, and so forth. So one of the exciting things about the MIDICON Pro, first of all, let's go and look at the faders, is whenever I've worked before with my lighting person and I have my easy remote, if I want to bring down a light and then he messes with it again, it screws up what I just did. Well, as I move it down here, you're going to see the fader moving magically by itself. And of course, that's because the MIDICON Pro has the motorized faders. So if I bring a dimmer down from a different desk or easy remote, it'll also control the MIDICON Pro. Of course, motorized faders are going to allow you to do more than just back and forth control between your easy remote or a different lighting control and then your MIDICON Pro. It's also going to allow me to flip back and forth between pages too. So for example, on my personal show, my page 1 is to control the faders, like the actual dimmers of various fixtures. Now I can have page 2 control the speeds. And when I go back and forth, they'll automatically reset themselves. Now the buttons that you're seeing here, there's a different set for CompuShow. They're going to release more information on that later on. But just to walk you through some of the features right now, of course, we can actually choose our individual pages. And these are automatically maps. As I push them, you can actually see where they come up. So if I select, let's say, for example, number 2 right here, I can go back and forth there to control different scenes. And it's kind of hard to see, but it actually selects them. And I can hit enter to activate it. I can actually go and check out my fixtures right then and there. There's going to be options so I can open the entire show cycle. I can quickly open up a button and edit it right then and there. Much easier than having to, use your keyboard and mouse, of course. Now on your wheels, which are very exciting, they feel a little bit, well, actually, they feel a heck of a lot nicer than the original MIDICON. And we're going to have speed, phasing. There's a default one for size and your dimmer as well. But just like your traditional MIDICON, you can map it for whatever the heck you want. Also, when you push the individual wheels, you also have a reset option, or you can have it do something else. Now, on my other MIDICON, I have speed, phasing, and then I have strobe, and then when I push that, it activates the strobe feature, because that's something that I frequently use in my shows. But again, you can have it whichever way you want. On the right-hand side here, again, we also have 32 buttons, 16 pages, just like the original MIDICON. So what's missing? Well, the shortcut buttons are missing, and they've been moved over here. And now, instead of just 4 of them, you have 16 of them. The flash, the touch buttons are all gone, and we've added more buttons here, some here. And again, later on, we'll do videos of what these individually do, because if I tell you about it all now, we'll be here for an hour. I changed the exposure so you can see, but all the buttons, everything except the faders themselves, everything, including the wheels, are all LED backlit with a very nice bright white LED. Once MIDICON Pro is released, it'll work right out of the box with CompuShow, or again, you can make your own mapping. It'll also work with Emulator Pro. And if you use another different lighting software, or maybe you want to use it to control Grand VJ or to control your laser program or anything else that your heart desires, this is a MIDI compliant device. And as long as it supports two-way MIDI, your motorized faders and everything else should work right out of the box. So again, my name is Ronaldo Waterman with CompuShow Video Manuals. Absolutely excited to finally get a chance to play with the MIDICON Pro LDI 2014. If you want to see it in action, head on over to the Las Vegas Convention Center. Get yourself an LDI pass. Don't miss out. Thank you guys so much. Good night and God bless.